far side. He got it. Touchdown.
All right, I'm joined now by the president of the Greater Dallas Boys and Girls Club, and we're joined now with Charles English. Thank you, Charles, for being with us,
Good.
man, on Drew Pearson Live.
Great being here with you, Drew.
How's things going at the nowadays at the Greater Boys and Girls
It's
Club?
Boys and Girls Club. Well, we added girls in 1990. Things are going quite well. As you know, you and I, we join up every year at the Memphis Golf Tournament. Thanks for supporting our need
Absolutely.
for raising more money. We are on a growth trend. We had 900 kids we served daily in 2013, 2014. We were a little under 1,400. This year we'll see 1,800 kids a day.
Wow.
Have a membership base of over 6,000.
And what do you do with these kids?
These kids come into our after-school programs all day during the summer, and we have structured programming. It's no longer the old boys club where you could come in and out and no structure. Our primary focus is academic success. Academic success is providing homework, tutoring, and also helping our teens get into college with scholarship funds and that sort of thing. We are looking at the holistic approach to youth development. So academic is one thing, but we also look at the health issues. Right. And Dallas is no different than any other city in the country that's dealing with obesity. And we're dealing with healthy eating habits, nutritional programs. We are in 10 school-based clubs. We have 7, which we call traditional clubs. And each of those clubs, every afternoon when those kids come in, they get a nutritional meal.
Nice, nice.
Not only the healthy lifestyle is also dealing with the mindset of our kids in terms of making healthy decisions. So we provide them with a lot of tools to avoid things that come with obesity. That is oftentimes associated with bullying, low self-esteem. We working with kids to understand the effect of drugs and alcohol. So we're dealing with those kinds of life skills. For our teens, character and leadership. I'm oftentimes reminding my staff, our teens really don't understand just the concept of character and leadership, so we have to also give them opportunities to experience it with our mentoring programs, by going to corporations and having them to shadow in the footprint of very successful professionals in the area they believe or they think they're interested in. So if you combine the academics, the healthy lifestyle, as well as good character and citizenship, you got a holistic kid coming out of high school on to college, and of course a contributor to the nation in the way of a tax-paying citizen. And that is ultimately the contribution we make back to society.
To be a productive member of society.
A productive member of society.
Not take from society,
Absolutely.
but give to society.
Absolutely.
Now, what are the age groups of the boys and girls that come through?
We start out at age 6, and it continues all the way through to 18 and beyond. This summer alone, I will hire probably 25 to 30 of my kids who are in college. And they're in college because we helped them get there.
They came through the Boys and Girls Club
Collegiate Steps program.
Wow, nice.
And we will celebrate our next group of seniors, about 125 of them, in a celebration called Top Celebration, Threshold of Opportunities. And these kids will be more than likely the first in their generation, in their family, to go to college. And we've seen our college grads who are coming out, getting professional jobs, their income level is at a level, and they're transitioning their siblings out of poverty.
So how do the kids find out what you have to offer? Word of mouth through the other kids? And
I tell you, our best sales force are the kids.
Right.
They talk about the field trips. The field trips of the college tours, the field trips to Pearl Museum, to the Trinity Audubon Center. They go on a number of field trips. We have over 20 buses and vans, and we believe that giving kids an opportunity to see what the rest of the world looks like, because most of our clubs are in low-income communities, but that is a benefit, helping them to have a dream and to aspire to be great.
Yes, and your involvement, how long have you been in this position as president?
I've been there 10 years. I retired from banking.
Is that right? To get into this?
And I was on the board.
Wow,
and so
nice.
We had a financial challenge, and that was 10 years ago. We turned it around. We built our endowment. As I say, we have an easy equation right now. We serve more kids when we create more income.
Yes.
And that income comes from great investors like the time and commitment that folks make to our organization, like you every year as our auctioneer for the Memphis Golf Tournament. So a combination of a lot of help, a lot of volunteers, a lot of our investors continue to allow us to hit that 1,800 number by the end of the year in terms of the number of kids we're seeing per day.
Well, the team you put together with your leadership, your staff, your volunteers, and the corporate community that supports the Greater Boys and Girls Club of Dallas, you know, that makes you guys a true Hail Mary heroes, and we appreciate what you give back to the community through the Greater Boys and Girls Club of Greater Dallas.
Thank you for having us. We have a great opportunity to share our story. 50-year anniversary next Saturday at the Ritz-Carlton, and we will talk about the history of the Boys and Girls Club and the impact that we've made.
All right, awesome, man. And I'll see you on, I think it's June.
That is correct.
June 28th? 28th or 29th?
It's one of those.
Yeah, for the Memphis Open, and that's a big fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club. So and you can find more information about the Boys and Girls Clubs of Dallas at bgcd.org. Stay tuned for more of Drew Pearson Live after this.